Miss Hershey, me, Miss Smoking, and we're with Chit Chat. And my question today is, what is your definition of a strong black woman? And I'll just say black because we're black, but just like a strong woman, period. Yeah. What are the attributes? What are things that you feel that make a woman strong?
A strong woman is, I don't know, it's like my grandmother. You know, our grandmothers from back in the day, they take on so much. And they wear it with a smile. They're graceful about everything that's thrown at them. Husbands cheat, have children out of infidelity, you know, out of wedlock. They get beat. The husband have gambling issues where they got to work 5 or 6 jobs. You know what I mean? But they were still able to gracefully work 3 or 4 jobs, cleaning, doing what they had to do. They were able to raise kids. They were able to take $5 and make a Thanksgiving meal. They were able to, you know what I mean, have 14 kids. Wow. Yeah, that's strong, right? You know what I'm saying? I think the thing about, and even in so being able to do that, they were still able to make their husband or their man feel like the leader. Mm-hmm. They weren't the type of woman that belittled their man. They knew how to be able to be, because a woman really is the foundation. She really is the strength behind that house. But the man needs to be the leader. He needs to feel like the leader. Exactly. And a strong woman knows how to handle the business, but still make him feel like the leader, mm-hmm. and be graceful about it. I think a lot of times women feel like because they work, they independent, they got their own car, they got their own house, and they doing it, that they're strong and independent. Yeah. But I don't think a strong woman is alone. I think a strong woman has a strong man next to her. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of times you an independent woman and you independently by your damn self.
Right, like, you can't never let anybody in.
Right. A strong woman has a strong man, and they're open to have a man. They know how to have a man, how to handle a man, and handle things that come with them. It's all about balance, and a strong woman is very balanced.
Being a strong woman, to me, is being emotionally stable.
Yeah.
And kind of going off what you said with, you know, our grandmothers just, you know, taking care of business, doing what they had to do, at the same time still, you know, loving that person sometimes you don't want to really love now, but you are being the example for your children and grandchildren. So for me, being strong is having that emotional stability, because if you're just, something happened and you're like, oh my god, all the time, I mean, you know, it's just going to all fall apart. You're right. So.
Be courageous and yes, and keeping the family together, and being supportive, and having the love, and doing everything that she can to do what she doing what she can to continue to grow and move forward with her family, because it's not easy to be that foundation, but she doesn't show weakness.
I think that a strong woman can accept and take everything that life throws her way, mm-hmm. but still tends to embrace and embody like grace, character, her integrity, mm-hmm. because like I think a lot of times that, and I thought that was what was missing out of a lot of people's statements, was the integrity part. Mm-hmm. To me, you could be strong, but if you getting it how you live, that you, to me, that you're not there.
Right. Absolutely.
You have to, like my mother and my grandma used to say, it's not what you do, it's how you do it and who you let see you do it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we forgot that. Mm-hmm. Because like I ain't gonna lie, like I think that like some grandmas was hoes back in the day, but you would never know.
And that's how you were supposed to know.
You would never be like to come back. And,
you can't tell
my grandma might had to go back and fuck a dick to get some food, but you ain't gonna know that. And you gonna be snacking on that food because it's damn good. Okay, right? Okay.
Y'all realize that the women from like I think of, when I say grandma, I think of like my great grandma. Okay, because she was that rock that held my
grandma's both were like that.
You know what I mean? Like we got a big family because she had 14 children. So from those children's offspring to their offspring, we're big. We're a big family, and we were very, very tight knit and very close. And she had reins on all of us, like everybody. You know what I mean?
She
From
check
her
everybody.
child to her great-great-great-grandchild. She had reign on all of them. You know what I mean? Because she was big mama.
She was that.
And she could do that. And I feel like today's society lacks that. We do not
Because
have
I'm
that
tell you
anymore.
why, because big mamas is like my age
They
now.
know
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could have a grandchild and about to have a great grandchild at my age, which
Right.
is way too young. Okay. Okay.
But
so,
even
but
so
now
like
though,
that-
and because they so young, they not ready. Big mom sat down in the house and you could drop your kids off at Big Mom's house.
Right.
Nowadays, Big Mom out dancing and twerking with grandma and the mama.
That's true.
So I just feel like we don't have that no more. Like just think how old your Big Mom was.
Right.
Grandma's is my age.
But even my grandma wasn't like
Twerking.
Yeah, she wasn't. And she
Right.
I think when my mother had me, my grandma was in her 40s. So she would, they could still drop me off to my, and it was, you know what I mean? So I feel like
It was
in
a different
sense,
breed.
yeah, it was a different breed because I seen it, because I was around it. When it's
You
my
know, you
time,
could
I
have
think
it.
it's gonna be me. I think I'm definitely gonna be the type of woman that's holding my family together. That, you know, the kids can come and go, and it's always gonna be food. You know what I mean? Like I want that because that's what I had, and it was beautiful.
So when we just described what embodies a strong woman, what like it's like sometimes like we always make jokes, thoughts, blah blah blah. The hoe is a hoe, but like what do you like think like a hoe is? Like do you think like because some people be like, oh she a hoe because she cheating with somebody dude or whatever, but I don't think that's a hoe.
I think a
I
hoe is
think
a lazy leeching woman. Like, it's one thing to be doing your thing, hoe, and making money to take care of your kids, whatever you gotta do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a job. You work.
Right.
But it's another one to be lazy ass hoe. Like, okay, let me go sleep with him. You know, he gonna take care of me. Yeah, okay, we fighting. Let me go over here with him and sleep with you. You know what I mean? Like, Superhead is a hoe. And I say she's a hoe because she embraces her wholeness. Okay, she sleep with Lil Wayne, Usher, Ice-T.
Oh,
It was
boy.
like 50 million people.
She made a book about it.
Right, a few books about it and about her wholeness.
Okay, well I disagree. I feel like a hoe is somebody that go out there sleeping with him and don't get nothing.
No,
Like, but
hoes
a wet
get paid.
ass. No. Right, but I feel like to me a hoe is somebody that they not getting nothing. They just getting a wet ass. They just screwing to be screwing. That's a hoe
I think that's
to me.
a dumb hoe.
No,
A broke hoe.
and a dumb hoe, but she a hoe in the same. I feel like a hoe is one that just basically screwed and be screwing. Like I know a hoe personally.
You're gonna be a hoe, be
Right.
paid. Like,
I feel like I know, and necessarily that doesn't necessarily have to be like monetarily, like money. It could be he taking to work every day or something. You getting something for it. You're laying on your back. And I say that a hoe to me it would be somebody like that. Okay, you screwing this dude. You going to drive your car, but you ain't got no gas. But you driving to this dude, and when you leave, you still ain't got no great gas, but you got a wet ass. And he is satisfied, but you off to the next one going off broke.
I got a
Again,
better idea for
somebody else. Somebody
I got a
else.
better one for that. A hoe is somebody that'll sleep with a man and his brother and his cousin.
Right, and
That's
don't
a
get
hoe.
shit out of it.
I don't care if she
No,
gets something.
no,
she's
she
a
getting
hoe.
paid.
If they all pay her $10, she's still a hoe.
No, okay,
Hoe,
no.
You don't sleep with
No,
somebody's brother.
and I believe you. And that's a rule. That's
And that's
a
some girls
rule.
that do that. Like, I know
I
a
know
chick that has
somebody.
slept with a
Hey.
man and his daddy.
I do too.
A man and his brother.
I already know that situation.
That's the rule that my mama first told me, like when I first started.
I know that situation.
Cousins are best friends.
I already know
That's
that's
what
why she got
you
pregnant.
do. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you just don't do that, but I feel like a hoe just fucks with for no purpose. Like that's to me my definition. I would say like she a hoe if she screwing with no purpose. Just like okay, like oh yeah, I go with him or I'm screwing him and then I see his brother. But I'm screwing a brother, not because the brother got giving me more money or nothing. I'm just screwing him just to screw. That's a hoe. You screw him for no purpose.
A hoe is reckless.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying, cause like if you screwing a brother because the brother give you a stack, then you really just ain't. You know what I'm saying?
See if I
It's
can
the
find out
reason.
what a hoe is.
So I'm just saying,
Right.
when you screw without
I'm finding
purpose,
it out
that's
now.
what I just feel like. If you just screwing, you ain't getting no money, you ain't getting your hair done, you ain't getting your nails done, you just screwing a nigga, you just getting a wet ass, you a hoe.
Miss Penny, what's a hoe? Come on, Miss Penny, give me something, something intense.
Intense.
Yeah, I need like a good definition.
A good definition.
Because we been ratchet. I need you to tell me like how
You
it
know,
is embodies use the word embodies. That makes sound smart. Hard, ain't it?
It is because it's so many facets. to
Well, I
the
think that
whole-
people
the
could
whole universe.
embrace hoish behaviors without being a hoe.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. I had a show about that, and we got into a nice little heavy debate about that because the young lady that had the show, she was trying to say she don't like labels. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I don't think that because a woman is sexually, what's the word they be trying to
Promiscuous.
say? No.
Expressive, free.
Yeah, sexually free, that she needs to be labeled a hoe. And I was like, see, I feel differently. I feel like labels help you understand, what categories people are in. I know if it's negative to you, you mad, you want to be labeled, you know what I mean? But if the shoe fits, wear it. If you a hoe, embrace your wholeness. It ain't enough, if you decide to sleep with 3 dudes in one day, that's very hoe-like. Like, I'm saying, that's
Especially if you ain't getting no money for it. Okay?
Even if you get paid,
No, you get paid.
you a paid hoe.
No, you gotta call them something else.
I think it's labels. It's certain categories of what kind of hoe you are. But I think a hoe is someone that's reckless with her body.
Okay, yeah, reckless with me. Without getting paid. Okay, so I agree.
If y'all and JJ end up being like, I ain't doing that. If y'all and JJ end up being like real open, wide, squishing, the dudes say like, man, they go up in there and just box open.
Well, like no walls, like I mean.
I don't care how much money she got for it.
Well, she can buy her some more walls nowadays.
Oh,
She can get paid
wow.
for it. Okay, they do get those wall implants.
Yes, they
Really?
Yeah. They can put you some walls. They can put you some walls.
Yeah, women do that after they have babies. They have that type of surgery when they do that type of
Rejuvenize it.
Okay, I gotta do the Urban Dictionary because the other one is a gardening tool,
Yeah, right.
So,
Okay, let's see what.
a woman that is too loose in the booty is a hoe.
Does say that?
It says, yes, it does. A woman or man that F anything with 2 legs, a promiscuous person,
Okay.
or slut.
Okay, that screws with. Without getting paid. You forgot that part. If you ain't getting paid, you are a hoe. If you get paid, you a pimp. You a pimp with it. If you get paid, if you got this dude, this dude, and they giving you this, and this, and you cool with it, then
If you get paid, you're not a hoe if you getting paid?
I think it's still a hoe.
No.
A hoe is a hoe. I just
No.
think it's a paid hoe and a broke hoe. But,
well, if that's the case, then I'd rather be the paid hoe then. Okay.
there you
That's the
go.
case.
Embrace your wholeness.
If that's the case, if that was, but it ain't the case. You a hoe if you ain't getting paid, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Embrace your wholeness. If you out there
Okay.
and you a little loose in the booty, as Urban Dictionary just said, embrace your wholeness. I'm not saying that you wrong. You do you, I do me. I am a little more particular about who I want to share my body with. You know what I'm saying? But if you a hoe,
And
you
I
a
think
hoe.
that-
I said I'm a hoe for money. Like I work hard, I grind, I'm a hoe at the job, working, doing what I do with eye candy and hustling and video, I'm a hoe in my own sense for my work. Not a hoe with my booty.
Okay, I'm gonna say this too though. Like, okay,
It's like you a hoe for makeup. Embrace your hoe.
I love it. I'm go hard for makeup.
So what do you think about it? Do you think that it's a difference between a paid hoe and a broke hoe, or a hoe is a hoe?
A hoe's a hoe.
A hoe is a hoe.
Yeah, so what about people that like are relationship jumpers? Like you be like, say for instance you meet a dude and then like you go with him in 2 days. Like you meet him on MySpace or Facebook or wherever the hell is going on, Twitter, whatever. And then 2 days later, that's your boyfriend and you sleep with him. You don't think they not a hoe because we go together, but you just met this dude just like a month ago. Like, so is that still a hoe?
What, if you sleep with one person?
No, I'm saying like I know people that like are, what do you call them, like serial
daters.
Yeah, like every minute, like this is my boyfriend, but you screwing him. Is that a hoe because you putting a name on him because you saying that's
So
my boyfriend
y'all together now, y'all break up and then you're in a relationship
with somebody else? Like I know people that's like serial people that do that. Like every time you see them, they got a different boyfriend. But is she a hoe because that's her boyfriend? Because you being reckless for real and you ain't getting paid. Okay.
Yeah, hoe too.
Okay.
I think she's still hoe too.
Okay, that's not okay.
I think even so, when you sleep with somebody, like for me, with partners or whatever, I need a grace period, a time to breathe. Like I can't just
Like in between.
I can't just be with one person and then we broke up a week later. I got a new boyfriend. No, I need time. I gotta get his essence out of me completely.
Right.
Because I feel like when you sleep with somebody, you like mixing like chemicals and body contact and stuff, and they become a part of you. So I gotta like release those toxins all the way before I connect with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So if you jumping from one person to another, whether it's a relationship or not, that's a hoe.
Okay.
That's what I do. I feel like at times when we say men and women like who move on fast, the guys move on fast and shit, they hoes. Really? 2 days later you got a new girlfriend? Hoe.
Or he done had her
Already?
Yeah.
Exactly. Hoe.
Right.
So don't get it twisted. It's not about being a woman or a man. A hoe is a person.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, let's get that straight. Because me and hoes too.
Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for checking out Chick Chat with the Candy Ladies. And we want to know what you guys think about it. What is a hoe? Are you a hoe? Are you a hoe?
He's a hoe. She's a
Who's a
hoe.
hoe? Let us know the definition. Seriously, what is a hoe? What defines a hoe? Is there a difference between being a paid hoe and a broke hoe? Does that make a difference?
Of course there is. But if you have money, you a pimp. Okay, remember that. Okay.
I want to know. Do you agree with Miss Mocha? Is a difference if you're a hoe, if you're broke, or is it just a hoe? Let us know what you guys think about it. Comment below, like, comment, subscribe, and we will talk to y'all next week. Deuces.